Because I think in Kenya or in Africa in general, there's still a stigma that you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a doctor, you have to be this, you have to be this. And for people who maybe are not academically strong, they can work with their hands and they can still earn a living.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Lifestyle Thursday. My name is Althea Murimi. Today we are with Cherie Kihato of Savannah Space. We're going to talk about her business and just get to know a little bit more about her. So welcome, Cherie.
Thank you for having me. Althea.
We're glad to have you on the show.
Good to be here.
So let's delve into Savannah Space and start from the beginning. Take us to the beginning as to what inspired you to start Savannah Space and where did you draw your inspiration from?
Okay. So I started Savannah Space in September of 2018. I like to say there wasn't really an origin story of the business.
Okay.
I was working as an intern at a German corporation. They didn't take me on. And so I was sitting in bed journaling, thinking, what is my next step? And God just plopped the idea in my head. And I just thought, okay, I'm going to start a furniture company and I'm going to call it Savannah Space. I didn't know how it would look. I didn't know the structure of the business. The next morning I woke up and started researching, okay, how can I do this business? Started by hosting a few fairs. I'd have different made in Kenya, fundis, basket weavers, I'd bring them together in a restaurant, bring people to that restaurant to buy their things, and then they'd pay for a store. So after the second fair, I started realizing actually this is a potential business. The second fair was quite successful. We had over 700 people come. Wow. So that's now when I started thinking, okay, this is something that I can do.
Okay. That's an amazing story.
Thank you.
So for someone who is watching us, they don't know what Savannah Space is about. What would you say Savannah Space is about? What's the essence of the business? Are there any guiding principles, pillars? Just what does it do?
So we're a platform where different artisans, craftsmen and women can sell their things. So we do furniture and home decor. We bring together fundis, we bring together basket weavers, we bring together blanket makers, bring them together, design the work, and then sell the work mostly on social media and then also at our shop.
Okay.
So our goal, we're a social impact company.
Nice.
So our goal is to provide economic sustainability for the different artisans we work with. We want them to be able to economically sustain themselves from the works of their hands. Because I think in Kenya or in Africa in general, there's still a stigma that you have to be a lawyer, you have to be a doctor, you have to be this, you have to be this. And for people who maybe are not academically strong, they can work with their hands and they can still earn a living. So the goal is to uplift these people.
And I think almost 60% of our economy is the informal sector.
Exactly.
Which is, and they need to be empowered. So you say this like made in Kenya angle of your business. So like where is your workshop located? Who are these people that you work with? Just tell us a bit about that.
So it's mostly people from marginalized communities. The main workshop we have for the furniture is based in Kayole.
Nice.
So about maybe an hour away.
Okay. We
work with different fundis who are very skilled. Our main fundi has been in this business for over 30 years. So that's where we make our furniture. And then for the smaller home decor pieces, we work now with artisans from all over the country. We have basket weavers from Mwangi. We have people who make our soapstone from Kisii. We have a few carved things from the coast. So we just bring together people from different areas. We work with a lot of women. So these women are actually the main breadwinners of their family. Because of the works of their hands, they're able to take care of their kids, they're able to feed their families. So those are the people we work with.
So you're taking us a bit, like we're understanding the production process for Savannah Space. So I would like to ask you, like, how do you draw inspiration for create these pieces? Is it like a mix of, working with these local artisans? Do you just draw inspiration and create these designs yourself? Just take us a bit into that.
So I found a lot of these artisans may be skilled in what they do, but the things they're making are very old-fashioned. The modern market wouldn't necessarily
gravitate towards it.
Exactly. So I realized actually I can design some things. I've never studied design. In fact, I studied politics and philosophy.
Different worlds apart.
My degree is somewhere in the corner, not really being used. But so I draw inspiration from Kenya. We have so much culture. We're so vibrant. We have so much color. I mean, there's beads everywhere. There's kitenge. there's a carving in Mombasa. So whenever I take a trip to a different place, I jot down or I take a picture of something, and I think, okay, that would look nice as a bed, or that would look nice as a cabinet. So yeah, it just sort of comes along.
But explain to us the process of from inspiration to like now getting this product to come to life. How does that look for you?
So the first thing is, I'll use an example of one product. Is we have vases that are in the shape of a woman. So the first thing is thinking, okay, I want to do a vase made from soapstone. How do I want it to look? Our pieces are very eclectic, very unique. You can't find them anywhere else. So the first thing I thought, how can I celebrate women in Kenya? Immediately I thought, okay, a shape of a woman. I started drawing up some shapes, got feedback from friends and family. What do you think about this drawing? Oh, maybe make her a little bit extra here, maybe add this, maybe add this. Once the drawing is finalized, I now go talk to the carver of the soapstone. This is where the headache is, because I find a lot of artisans in Kenya, they may be skilled, but some are very afraid to try new designs, mainly because they're afraid of disappointing. So I really have to tell them, even if you make something and it's not nice, let's do it again. You know, you're not going to disappoint me. This is the first try. So I go to them, we make the first sample, we iterate, make the second sample. Then now, once I find that it looks good, I present it to my customers, either in the shop or on our social media platforms, and we see how people react to the things.
Okay, nice. That's an amazing insight into like the back end of things. So for our viewers, our audience who are wondering, where can we find Savannah Space? Do you have a physical storefront? What are your social media handles on Instagram or whatever platforms you're available on?
So we have our main showroom, which is in Lavington Green, Lavington Green Mall near the Chandarana. So if you just walk upstairs, you'll see our balcony. And then we're very active on Instagram. In fact, most of our customers find us on Instagram. Our Instagram is at Savannah Space Kenya.
Thank you. It was nice to have our conversation. We're not done with Cherie just yet. We have a few more episodes where we're going to just learn a bit more about Savannah Space and tackle different topics on women in business, you know, starting business as a youth in Kenya. So stick around. Thank you for watching this episode. Remember to like, comment. Let's continue the conversation down below, as well as subscribe. See you next time. Bye.